got some saw blades and a TV today, so stay tuned. Let me show you everything we got. If you ever wondered how I actually get the audio while I'm underwater, I'm using the OTS full face mask systems with an external recorder. By external, I mean it's in a waterproof housing. So we're turning that on right now, so while we're underwater, you'll actually be able to hear what I'm saying. Our goal and our game plan today is we've been to this location before. I do know there's a truck from like the 40s or 50s that's out here. A lot of garbage, a lot of debris down there. Let's see what we can do to help the environment. All right, on that note, we got audio. Good to go. We'll see you in a bit. Later. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Boop. Ah! Oh, looks like an old tire? An old scooter tire, maybe? And we'll go ahead and pick that up now, so we don't miss it. Otherwise, you guys be like, hey, you forgot to pick up that scooter tire. Oh, what's this? That is, oh, that's an anchor. Remember I told you oh, that's an anchor. So the thing is with this pier over here, a lot of boats come over an anchor, and they get all their anchors stuck on it. I bet you if we went for anchors only today, we'd probably find a dozen anchors. Oh, look at that. You know, I found 2 other saw blades in here already. Not today, but on previous days. So this is the 3rd saw blade I found in here. In fact, I like that so much, let's go ahead and just float that up right now, so we don't lose it. So what this is a 50-pound lift bag. So as long as the item is under 50 pounds, it should lift it. So we go right there. It looks like that should work. You know what though? I want to come back for that. I don't want to take that up yet. So let's actually come back for that. Oh, there's another bottle. So there was down here before, I got like an old bottle that was like Prohibition bottle. That one is not one of them. Cool bottle though. Look at that, we even found an old cowboy boot. Because you know this is the 2nd cowboy boot that I found. Not today, but oh look, inside of it, there's a crawdad inside. Come on buddy, come on out. Woo! There you go, swim. Be free. Woo! Go. Come on. You can do it. Swim away. Come on. Woo-hoo! There you go. Oh, there's the truck. Okay, so I've never known what it is, but it appears to be a Chevrolet. I remember Chevrolet. I mean, isn't Chevrolet like a GMC, Chevy and Chevrolet? Or is Chevrolet and Chevy the same thing? And that sailboat from up above, see their anchor here? Their anchor is stuck on the truck. So when we come back, I'll have to talk to them and say, hey, I'm gonna move your anchor, and I'm gonna make a sailboat pop, or a truck pop up right underneath your sailboat. Going on up. Oh, it's doing good. Oh, it's going too fast. Woo! Don't go that fast, buddy. Woohoo! It's going up. See how well that lift bag works out? Look at how I'm floating. I don't even have to touch it. All right, Tatum.
What do you got? That's the biggest saw blade I've ever seen.
You like that? I gave one to Scott yesterday, and then I found one back in February. So I've got it at the house in the backyard.
Roll that puppy up here.
So Andrew, you lived in Portland for how long?
I was born here.
Have you ever seen one of these saw blades down here?
First one.
So the mill shut down back in what? 1925?
Yeah, I've seen old pictures of it.
Yeah.
How this whole area was all industrial.
It's long before your time.
Yes, yes.
I have a frisbee for us to play with later. Bunch of bottles. I don't remember everything I got in there. We'll dump that out in a bit. I got another dive bag. All right, there's so much stuff down there though. There's, like, we could spend 2 weeks here, 2 of us together. we'd never get everything that's down there.
No.
All right, let's go see what else we can find, Tatum. Look at that, an old light bulb. That looks really cool. Oh, whoa! There's another saw blade right there. Look at that. All right, we're taking that up. Those are cool. Do you know that these are worth $250 on eBay? No way! Look at that! There's another one! Look at that, we just found 2 more of these. Okay, those are cool. We're picking those up. Let's look, make sure there's not a third one over here. What? Look at that! There's a flat screen TV down here. That thing's like 42 inches or so. Holy moly! Okay, we got a lot of stuff to get out from under here, don't we? Look at that. Oh, it's stuck. Picking up the silt everywhere. That's not going to fit in my collection bag. We'll have to come back to that after we get the other saw blades. Ooh, what's this? Oh, we got a salt shaker, or pepper shaker. Pepper. He's looking to crack it. Oh, look at that. That's like an old cog. Yeah, old lighter. American Rent-A-Car. There it goes. See you later, buddy. Woo!
What did you get today?
Back to the guessing game.
I don't know if there's more than one saw blade in the river.
Probably not. I mean, what are the odds?
Probably a saw blade. This isn't fun. This is not gonna work.
How about another saw blade?
Whoa!
Alright, Andrew,
Yeah.
you want a saw blade?
Sure.
They're going for $250 on eBay. I'll take a $175 today cash. Alright, Andrew,
Okay.
there's your new saw blade.
Excellent. Now I needed some mill to go with it.
Yeah, but you don't get it just yet, because at the end of it, we're going to do like a whole display of everything we got here. So.
All right. Oh, these things are heavy.
Oh, and in other good news, guess what I found down there?
A car?
Well, the truck's down there.
Okay.
And we're going to be able to get it.
Okay.
Did I already tell you that?
No?
Yeah, the truck's down there. After I take the anchor off of that sailboat, then we'll be able to get it. But, in addition to that, there's another, making it number 3, there's another saw blade, and we're gonna be able to watch SpongeBob later on. There's a 42-inch, I think it's 42-inch, big flat screen TV down there.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go get those right now. 1 rope, 1 lift bag, 2 items. Back in a minute.
All right, make it happen.
Oh, see, there's the TV. Okay, we're doing good now. So, So let's get the TV by attaching the end of my rope here to it. Got my little rope. Got my flat screen TV. Oh, my wife's gonna be so proud of me.
Just so everybody knows that we're over here doing this for Jared.
Yeah.
Let's make sure. And we're getting soaked because he's in the water having a great old time and we're wet.
It's Oregon.
That's a lot of weight. I wonder if my airbag has enough lift to it. Come on, go ahead and lift. Oh, there we go. Now it's going. Oh, barely. Oh no, now it's flying. Woo! What we don't want to do is we don't want to run into that sailboat.
So is this a saw blade and a mystery item?
No, I already told you, it's a TV.
The TV?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's the TV.
That's the TV stand.
Oh.
What do you mean? I lost the saw blade though.
I'm disappointed.
No, it's still gotta be there. Hold on.
Oh, it's underneath.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, so there's the TV. That's 42 inch, right?
I'd say so.
Okay, 42 inch TV with a saw blade. Today's episode sponsor is Dive Right In Scuba. They are huge supporters of ours as we're out here pulling cars and cleaning up debris out of the environment. In fact, if you guys have been like the old G's and you've been around for a while, they even fixed my unrepairable dry suit. Look at that zipper is now fixed. Dive Right In Scuba wants to be your local scuba shop, so go support them as they're supporting us. Link is in the description. Oh, look at that. That's not working out very good, is it, Tatum?
No.
So there's a old saying up here in Portland. I mean, people that live in Portland after a couple of years, they become like little platypuses because it rains so much. But there's also another saying, Andrew, which is,
If you don't do it in the rain, you don't do it.
the amazing finds for today. Are you missing a grill plate for your stove at home? How about, do you play golf?
I do not.
Do you need a piece of art?
Yes, but I prefer the big one.
Tell everybody what your plan is with the saw blade.
So I would think it would look better if I got rid of all the rust, but nicely. That way the pitting is still in the metal, but it's more of a clean look, and then I can put it on the wall as wall art.
He might as well just go to Home Depot or Lowe's and buy himself a brand new saw blade. That way it's already cleaned up. You have nothing. You don't have to put. It has no story, has no history, has no like. Look at that art to this. I mean, you cannot replicate. These are one of a kind, Tatum, and you want to ruin it. If I gave you one of these saw blades, would you do it and would you do and ruin it in the same fashion that Tatum's going to ruin it?
I don't think I'm ruining it.
Or would you be like, you know what? One of a kind. There's no way I would ever ruin such a beautiful piece of art with a history that these saw blades are over 100 years old.
True.
And you want to try to make it new.
I wanted to make it 100 years ago.
Ridiculous. In addition to that, we ended up with a fishing rod, a pepper. Do you need a pepper shaker at home?
I do actually.
Look at that. I think it still works.
Might want to get that through the dishwasher.
No, look, it still works.
Is there pepper in it?
Yes, there is. Look at that. As far as what that is, I think, does it go on there? Nope. Maybe. It might be dividers. You know, if you've ever been to a sawmill before, sometimes what they'll do is they'll put like, let's say there's like 6 of these side by side with spacers. So that way, as the wood runs down there,
Oh, okay.
it will actually cut it into strips.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm right on that, but it's a good theory.
Logical. You said I needed a boot, right?
Yes, I did tell you needed a boot because those shoes of yours, I mean, in fact, I think that's even about your size. Found a Frisbee. Also found Grandma's Grandma's special antifungal itch cream. So what you do, if you have an itch anywhere, it doesn't matter where it is, like, you know, if it's, oh my God. Oh, woohoo! Did you smell that?
Yes. Oh man, that's bad.
We're just gonna go ahead and get rid of that one right now. I don't know what Grandma does, but you know, her special remedies and medicines, they work wonders. Cleared me right up. Got nothing stuck in here. Woo! Thanks, Grandma. Found Grandpa's lighter. We also found a couple of cool bottles. If you're into bottles like the Tacoma Bottle King, he taught me how to read these. That one's no good. Oh, wait a minute.
That one might be medical related.
Actually, he says if they say anything on them, like check that out. That says old Quaker. That actually worth saving. Old Coke bottle. I was looking for. I've been down here before and I found some old Prohibition bottles. And this one's a H.J. Heinz company. That used to be an old ketchup bottle. The other bottles I found, they actually said like, you know, illegal to sell or reuse. They were like alcohol bottles from Prohibition. This one is not though.
The milk jar.
And let's not forget, we ended up with that 42-inch big screen TV. We ended up with 3 saw blades. You know where the third saw blade is going to go, Tatum? I'm not even going to have you guess because you're terrible at the guessing.
I'm horrible.
I have incredible new friends that are putting me up for the week up here in Portland. I was talking about saw blades and the other one that we found yesterday, and she mentioned, you know what? I would love a saw blade for my bathroom. So, Pat and Shelly, thank you for hosting me this week. If anybody else wants to host me, drop me a comment down below because I'm going to be traveling the U.S. In fact, we're starting in California next week. Which means I'm running out of cars up here in Portland, and that's why we're starting to travel. So if you happen to know where there's any cars, any boats, anything like extremely cool that's in the river that would look really good on this show, and especially if you want to host me while I'm there, I enjoy, you know, barbecue, chicken, teriyaki chicken, sushi. I love sushi. Even if you don't want to host me, or if you don't want to feed me, that's okay. What I'm really looking for are hot leads as to where I can find some, yeah, I mean, these are cool items, but really what I'm looking for more cars, I'm looking for more boats, I'm looking for anything cool that's in the rivers, in the lakes, that you need my help getting out. We'll bring the heavy lift bags, we'll bring the excitement, we'll bring the fun. Heck, we might even bring Tatum. I don't know, Tatum. Maybe. We'll see what the audience thinks about you after you want to destroy one
Yeah, I
of the
think I'm gonna
Sawblades.
get destroyed.
Yeah, I think so too. That wraps up another episode of Adventures with Purpose, where we enlist locals like Andrew here,
Yep.
who's got himself a little bit dirty. Was it worth it, Andrew?
It was definitely worth it.
Absolutely.
Good stuff.
Thank you for coming out. Thank you for watching today. If you've not already done so, make sure to subscribe and turn on that little bell notification. That way you can get an instant notice anytime we come out here, hang out with new people, find amazing finds. We'll see you next time. Tatum, you want to send us out?
Yeah, later. Bye-bye.
Down.